and to my dearest friends, Ada and John, I leave the greatest treasure I have. I made it so that only you can recover it. But you'll have to work together to do so. I hope this bequest will be an incentive to set aside all resentment and rediscover what made our friendship special.
He left me nothing. I was his only nephew. That man had no heart. Are you sure there's nothing we can do about it? Interesting. Why don't they want it? Their loss. I'd even collaborate with my ex-girlfriend for treasure. No, not her, the one who took the dog. I don't want to talk about my ex-girlfriend's mum. What else do you know about the treasure? If they don't want it for themselves, I doubt they'll help me. I need to find a way to know more. Well, I could always summon his spirit and ask him directly. Can you imagine how desperate I'd be to ever try something like that? And that's why I need to contact my uncle.
Jack, the seance is a powerful ritual that can shake the foundation of your very existence. Your mind and heart must really be longing for this missing person, a burning desire to be reunited. That is usually not the case if money is involved.
Are you saying you won't charge for the ritual?
But after all, money is a source of desire. So I guess all we need now is to gather the ingredients. Be sure to put them in the right order, and I'll do the rest.
Ingredients?
You brought the elements I asked for in the pamphlet I sent you, didn't you?
Ah, those ingredients. Right.
Then put them in the crucible in the order the pamphlet states.
Yeah. So, I think I need to find inner peace before the ritual.
Take your time. Madame Julia charges by the minute.
I thought that piece of paper was just an advertisement. Maybe I should read it now. Let's see. Ethereal and physical worlds. The 4 elements in a crucible. I have to find these elements fast or this lady is going to cost me a fortune. An upward order will attract spirits from the physical world to the ethereal world. A downward order will attract spirits from the ethereal world to the physical world. Fire. I wonder what that means. Air. That's a bit vague. Water. This one seems easy. Earth. Like the planet?
I sense you have questions for me.
I have some questions about the ritual.
What will it be?
So, about air.
That's the invisible substance that surrounds us.
Yeah, I know what air is.
So what's your question?
I want to know what it means in terms of this spell.
It could mean anything that's related to air. Wind, breathing. Use your imagination.
Speaking of water...
What are you looking for?
I demand a discount because of that pun.
Fair enough. Anyway, water is just water. Or something made of water.
I have a question about fire.
It burns.
Yeah, I know.
I meant the rash I have on my posterior. I forgot to moisturize it this morning.
That's not the information I came here for.
Well, fire can be fire itself. Something that's burning. Something that relates to fire.
That's pretty vague.
As are all things psychic.
Can you tell me about Earth?
It's a program owned by Google that allows you to navigate satellite maps. Tough audience. Anyway, it refers to soil or rocks, grass, whatever refers to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's why I ignored your question.
A strong connection to the spirit?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that one. Sure, if you were to perform it yourself, can you imagine? Then you'd need objects that have a strong significance for the spirit, yes. But with me performing the spell, I'll provide the necessary extrasensorial power for the ritual to be effective.
So basically any object would work?
I wouldn't say any object, but still we can be quite lax on that requirement, as long as the elements and the orders are respected, of course.
I think that's all for now. How does one become a psychic? Are you born with it, or can it be acquired?
Born with what?
You know, what's required for the job.
A passion for easy money? I guess I was born with it.
How long have you been a psychic?
I've been practicing the arts for more than 50 years.
Wait, how old are you?
I prefer not to say.
Do you ever contact your own dead relatives?
No, that wouldn't be possible.
Because there's too much personal involvement.
Because nobody would pay me for it. Sit. I dare you.
Let's move on. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
This seems to be some sort of demon hellspawn.
That's a photo of my late husband.
What a handsome man. I wonder why psychics love both candles and drapes.
We like to live dangerously.
I can read palms.
Really?
Well, only if someone wrote on them.
Spare me your jokes about my profession, son.
That is a very big crucible.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
This represents what you see if you rub your eyes too hard.
Spare me your jokes about my beliefs, son.
I suppose the rays represent light reflected off his bald scalp.
Spare me your jokes about my religion, son.
It's a coin-operated electronic votive candle stand.
I got it from a nearby church. Old ladies seem to love it. It's almost doubled my revenue.
A sculpture of the Tree of Life, ironically made out of wood from a dead tree.
Don't touch anything that's sitting on my shelves.
A Buddha head statue.
Don't touch anything that's sitting on my shelves.
A necklace with a creepy face medallion.
I got that from a girl in Crete. Or was it Santorini?
A ceramic plate with geometric decorations.
It was part of a set from IKEA, but I broke all the others.
I hope this isn't a real human skull. Nope. What if it's a real one? These look like the crystals from my 6-year-old nephew's kit.
That's probably the same kit I used to make those.
The Complete Guide to Hexes.
Complete? Ha! Don't touch anything that's sitting on my shelves.
This carnivorous plant creeps me out.
That's Berry. He's such a sweetie boy.
I hope there's enough soil for such a big plant. Don't mind if I do. Whoa!
No, bad boy, bad boy.
I doubt the plant can hear you.
I know. I was talking to you.
Why do psychics love pillows so much?
Who doesn't love pillows?
Hey, I like this one. The smell of incense is unbearable.
It usually is, for the weak of mind.
This fly seems dizzy, probably due to the smoke. Various astrology magazines. Astrology is ridiculous.
That's such an Aries thing to say.
I'll take one, just for laughs. I don't think it's safe to hand feed him. Catch! Just my luck. Pillows everywhere and I still break something. The inside reads, "Made in China." That seems to suggest it's not a real human skull. On the other hand, nowadays lots of humans are made in China too. Well, that's not on the shelf anymore. This key was probably under the skull.
Ah, right, that's where I put it.
It's a wooden sliding door. The door's locked.
Do you usually enter other people's bathrooms without asking permission?
I should ask for permission before opening this door.
I sense you have questions for me.
Can I use the bathroom?
Let me be very, very clear. My bathroom must stay in pristine condition. That's why I lock it. I had bad experiences with some customers.
I won't make a mess, I swear.
Do you sit to urinate?
Yes?
Good. I sense you already have the key, so feel free to go.
Thanks.
But remember, if you make a mess, I'll charge you extra.
Got it. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'll leave the key here. The lack of toilet paper makes me fear that she wipes with the brush. Oops. Of all the things that need to be properly screwed, this takes the top spot. You're to blame for this mess. This isn't a washer, it's a Danish crown. The porcelain throne. Oh, someone left a souvenir in here. I'd better flush it. Why doesn't this work? Oh no, the tank is completely out of water. Oh no, not while that thing's in there. That would break it into pieces and make a mess. A box of latex gloves. There's only one glove left. Ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Why? Why is this the only water around? I have no choice. Oh, yuck. I see a few flies around a rubbish bin. Another incense burner. I guess incense is better than the other smells in here. It's a medicine cabinet. Whoops. Sleep fast drops. It's almost empty. Wait, those aren't menstrual pads. They're incontinence pads.
Thank you for your offering. May the soul you'll light a candle for receive your blessing. Hey, those were for other souls.
More unlit candles means more room for new offerings.
Now that I think of it, those souls had their blessing for long enough.
It's a folding fan. Can I borrow that fan?
I'm feeling cooler now, so I guess you can.
Thanks. This kind of paper doesn't stay lit for long. This'll revive the fire. The magazine lit the incense. The magazine stopped burning. tasty smoked fly meat. Come with me, little buddy. I think I can squeeze out the last drops. Now the bottle's empty. Let's try again. Catch. I suppose he won't mind now.
I sense that we're ready. Come here, my dear. Fire to purify, air to give life, water to sustain it.
Yeah, that water sure sustained something.
Earth where all bodies will return. Oh, ethereal spirits, we call upon one of you. Jack, say the name of the spirit you want contact.
Arthur Flabbington.
Arthur Flabbington, if you're here, manifest yourself.
Actually,
Don't
it's...
break my flow, kid. Jack, state the reason you're calling him. The spirit will be bound to you until that goal is fulfilled.
to recover my uncle's hidden treasure.
Arthur, for this noble reason we summon you.
What the... Where am I?
Arthur, I welcome you back to the physical world.
Wait, who the hell's this guy?
Who are you?
That's not my uncle.
That cannot be. Are you sure he's not your uncle?
I think I know what my own uncle looks like. Who the hell are you?
Jack, don't be disrespectful to the spirits. Speaking to them is a complex art of carefully chosen words. Let the professional handle the situation, please. Who the hell are you?
Hang on. You said the wrong name. It's all your fault.
That can't be. Aren't you Arthur Flabbington?
It's Flabbington, damn it.
My name is Arthur, yes, but it's Arthur Fellberg.
That's not the name I said. This rules out my responsibility.
But... well, why is he here then?
I wish I knew. I was enjoying my well-deserved eternal rest in the afterlife when all of a sudden I felt like I was being pulled by a mysterious force. Next thing I know, I'm in a room with a crazy-looking lady and a dumb-looking guy. And don't get me started on the strange aftertaste in my mouth.
The reason is pretty simple. He probably has some sort of connection with the elements of the ritual.
This raises way more questions than it answers. I want a refund.
Did you read the terms and conditions? No refunds if the summoning evokes the wrong spirit.
I wonder how often this happens, if you had to specify it.
Most people come here unprepared, then try to blame me for a ritual I perform with the most random objects. Why do you think I removed water from the toilet tank?
Wait, what does toilet water have to do with me being here?
Some questions are better off unanswered, spirit.
How do I get rid of him?
I was going to ask the same. I want to get back to the afterlife as soon as possible.
Well, that's quite a misfortune. You stated your goal to find your uncle's treasure. This means you two are bound until the goal is reached.
That can't be.
Well, I guess we should go treasure hunting.
Oh, no, I'm not following you. This lady can perform some exorcism to revert the spell.
Do you have money?
No. But this guy will pay for it.
Listen, I was planning on paying for the session with inheritance money. No inheritance, no money for one ritual, let alone a second one. So if you want to go back, you've no choice but to help me.
Oh, God, this is a fate worse than hell. How can I make you change your mind?
You could pay for my fee.
What if I just ask very nicely?
That doesn't fill my bank account, does it?
Please.
No,
Come on, you have no...
Says the one who has no body at all.
I'm still being charged for this? So, stay all you want, I'm out.
Do I really have to follow him?
You'll enjoy a bit of freedom, but you'll be taken wherever he goes.
This sounds like torture.
I don't make the rules.
So, breather, what's the plan?
My name's Jack.
Who cares? I'll call you Breather.
Don't call me Breather.
I can call you Meatbag if you want.
I actually prefer Breather.
Then Meatbag it is. What's the plan?
I suppose I need to contact Uncle Arthur's friends.
Wait, your uncle's name is Arthur? That's my name too.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why you're stuck here. I suppose I need to give you a nickname so it's less confusing.
Don't you dare.
What about Artie?
Nope.
Okay, Artie.
Just call him Uncle. I'm the only Arthur you need.
Actually, you're the only Arthur I don't need.
Whatever, Meatbag.
As you wish, Artie.
That's it. I'm out.
What are you doing? Arthur?
Forget it. I'd rather stay with you than with that woman.
Plus, you're bound to me. Remember? I suppose you'll have to follow me if I move. Now, let's brainstorm for a minute. We need to talk to this old lady. Her name's Ada Spencer. She was a neighbour of ours when I was a kid. I haven't seen her in ages, but I know where she lives.
I see where this is going.
What do you mean?
You visit her, tell her how you were close in the past, get her attached to you, then hit her with a sad story, ask for money, and disappear. Typical grandparent scam.
No, that isn't what I'm planning. I just want to talk to her about the will.
Coward.
We need to find this old man. I just know his first name, John.
Oh, well, this is surely going to be easy. Man, we're lucky he doesn't have one of the most common names around.
Let me finish. I also know he's a regular at the bistro in Fountain Square. I'll go there and ask if they can be of any help. What would you do?
I'd go visit my grave.
How does this help with the will?
It doesn't, but that's what I do. And if you want me to collaborate, that's the least you can do for me.
Fine, I'll do what I can. Where are you buried?
Southern Germany.
What?
You really fell for that. Boy, are you gullible. I was born here. I suppose my body is at the cemetery.
You suppose? Well, there are thousands of graves there. Don't you know where it is?
Oh, sorry if I was too dead to look where they buried me. Just ask the cemetery guardian.
So, to recap, I need to talk to Ada, look for John at the bistro, and look for your grave at the cemetery. Let's go. I wonder if he thinks the traffic cones will spare him a parking fine. I've always wanted to steal one. Hey, Artie.
What will it be, Meatbag?
So, how's the afterlife?
Can't you wait a few years?
Well, I hope I have a bit more than a few years left.
You're almost 40, aren't you? On average, you have 15 years to go.
Life expectancy nowadays is above 80.
What?
How did you die?
Hey, that's a personal question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to take you out to dinner first?
Knock it off, Meatbag.
Come on, tell me how you died.
I was in bed with 3 gorgeous ladies and I got suffocated by one's breasts.
Yeah, I totally believe that. Come on, tell me how you died.
I saved 15 orphans from a fire before succumbing to the smoke.
Nah, you look more like a guy who would set an orphanage on fire. Come on, tell me how you died.
I dived in front of the Pope to take a bullet for him.
That's even less credible than the breasts one. Come on, tell me how you died.
I actually don't remember. It's like trying to remember your birth. You just can't.
That's a disappointment. How does it feel to be a ghost?
It doesn't. I don't feel anything. No smells, no temperature, no weight.
How do you hear and see then?
Listen, Meatbag, I'm not an expert. It just works like that.
Why don't you help me a bit more? All you do is float around.
Well, that's because it's all I can do. I don't have a body, you know. Plus, I'm not that motivated because you haven't brought me to my grave yet.
What difference would it make if I brought you to your grave?
Well, for starters, you kind of owe it to me, as a way to atone for bringing me here against my will.
But then...
I don't know, maybe I can re-enter my old body, if you don't mind being followed by a half-decomposed zombie.
And what about the stench?
Why, how much do you stink?
Can you really repossess your old body?
I don't know, I've never tried.
So, it was just an excuse to convince me to bring you to your grave?
You were desperate enough to hire a medium, and now you don't even want to try this?
Hey, at least the seance worked.
Ah, yes. In fact, all your problems are now solved. Just bring me to that damn grave. Come on.
Why do you care that much about your grave?
Hey, I want to know how my relatives treat me. If someone is still bringing me flowers, stuff like that. Seriously, it seems like you don't realize you too will be dead eventually.
Let's find the treasure.
Ugh.
It's the florist's van. The florist is out fishing. Good for him, I guess.
Oh, welcome. Are you here to arrange a funeral?
Luckily, no, I'm just visiting.
Well, if you have a fresh corpse, we have a 2-for-1 deal on recesses, plus 25% discount on tombstones if you bring a friend.
I don't have any dead friends, sorry.
For now, so keep our deals in mind.
It's a bunch of church-related pamphlets. Try our new scented cremation.
We can turn you into a scented candle, so your family can see you burn.
That's horrifying. There's a pamphlet for a support group for people with a fear of wooden spoons. Who'd need something like this?
It's very popular due to the convent nearby.
Pascal's wager for dummies.
That piece of paper is single-handedly keeping this place in business.
There's a calendar with the next planned burials and cremations. Wait, why does it go up to 2024?
Organisation is the key to success.
Flowers by Ivan.
I wonder why he needs ads. He's the only florist around.
Kill yourself. What?
Oh, no, that's just a video game.
Try our new scented cremation.
We can turn you into a scented candle, so your family can see you burn.
That's horrifying. Oh, Jimenez. Great choice. Had Jesus been hanged, I wonder whether the church would have a noose as its symbol. Is this a crash test dummy?
It's to demonstrate how comfortable and spacious the inside is. We used to get in the casket ourselves, but we stopped after 1991.
A grief bot display. It's a query system to locate a grave. Arthur Feldberg doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe I should ask the Guardian for help. That's a lot of Bibles.
Nobody wants to buy them anymore. I blame the internet.
The Complete Encyclopedia of Theology. That 5th tome on a different shelf is grinding my gears. The Best Funerals, volumes 1 to 6.
I used to watch these with my dad before going to bed. You look familiar. Have I seen you recently?
Probably at Arthur Flabbington's funeral. I'm his nephew.
Oh, I didn't know he had a nephew. How's he doing?
But he's dead.
Oh, right.
So, how's work?
I love it. I get to meet lots of people and have a lot of time to think. And people share all sorts of funny information when they're grieving.
This guy is weirding me out.
I always imagine cemetery guardians to be more grim.
I see no reason why.
You know, being surrounded by death and all.
I fail to see the grim part in it.
What's the funniest story you've been told?
Ah, you sick man. Great question.
Well, I wasn't here yet, but my grandfather loved to tell this one. A guy was found dead while sitting on the toilet.
I failed to see the funny.
You're a fool! That is comedy gold! What a way to leave this world!
Well, you had to be there, I guess.
Yeah, probably. How long have you been working here?
Officially, a couple of years. Since my father's death, I'm honoured to be the successor in our long line of cemetery guardians. My grandfather was a blessing for this place. I can only aspire to be half the guardian he was.
It sounds like you really loved your grandfather.
I did, yes. I miss him a lot. Every time I have the chance, I bring flowers to his grave.
Can I visit Arthur Flabbington's crypt?
Of course, it's open. I never lock the crypts. It's not like the dead can get out, right? Maybe I have to work on the delivery. Anyway, it's the first one on the right. It has Flabbington written on it. You can't miss it.
Thanks. I'm looking for a grave.
For that, we have a state-of-the-art informatic index that you can consult at the grief bot behind you.
I tried, but the person I'm looking for isn't in the index.
In that case, the person you're looking for has been buried before the switch. You need to check the paper archives.
Okay, where are they?
Behind you.
Oh, I think I'll pass. Is there any alternative to the paper archive?
Well, there used to be one. My grandfather. He could remember everything about every person he buried. Unfortunately, he passed away a long time ago. Unless you can talk to the dead, that's not much help.
What if I could talk to the dead, though?
Ah, well, I see what you mean. I regularly visit my grandfather's grave whenever I have flowers to bring. I talk to his grave and it really feels like he's there. He never replies, though.
Okay, but where is your grandfather's grave?
In this cemetery, of course.
Okay, but where exactly is your grandfather's grave?
I told you, he doesn't reply. You can't ask him for directions.
Okay, but where exactly is your grandfather's grave?
I wouldn't worry about that. He can't be of any help now.
Thanks for the chat.
Hope to see you soon.
That is a worrying wish.
Maybe I'm wrong, but this doesn't look like my grave.
Arthur Flabbington. Born 7th of July 1928. Died 28th of April 2022. Arthur Flabbington. Born 7th of July 1928. Died 28th of April 2022. Why did my uncle spend his money on this?
I want to help you on your treasure hunt just out of spite.
There's a hole in the sarcophagus. There's a hole in the sarcophagus. Hardwidge. What kind of a stupid name is that?
You know, in some regions of Britain, widge is another name for penis.
Oof. I wouldn't like to be called Hardwidge then.
Yet your name is Flaccidton, or whatever.
Why does this crypt look so different?
It's like it's been designed by someone who actually knows how to make art.
It's a monkey soft toy. Not my cup of tea.
Please stop it.
Poor girl, she must have gone through a lot. Robin's hair is incredibly vast, said his grandparents, looking aghast. A trim would be nice, for it must attract lice, but his parents just couldn't be asked. Emma's clay will sporadically cool, then she forms this with slabs, that is all, for her wheel stays hidden, practically forbidden, in case she splatters it all up the wall. Tom found that his heart was aching for a fun new career in game making, but he just couldn't stand that in each tester's hand, his games simply wouldn't stop breaking. Goo-goos?
Maybe it means more than one goo-goo.
Looks like the tomb has been properly sealed.
Jesus Christ, Jack, it's the tomb of a 9-year-old girl.
Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a lazy beam. Cute turtle. I lost my butt. If I'm not mistaken, that's Ada's kitchen. His eyes are suspiciously red. Hey guys! Guys? They can't hear me. It's a cool speaker dock. It's blasting music very loudly. This should be her doorbell.
Who's there?
Mrs. Spencer, I'm Jack Flabbington, Arthur's nephew.
What?
Can you hear me, Mrs. Spencer? I'm Jack Flabbington.
What is this music?
I don't think she can hear me over the music.
Maybe I'm wrong, but this doesn't look like my grave.
Hey guys,
What do you want?
can you please lower the volume?
What?
Lower the volume a bit, please.
What?
I can't hear you, man.
Turn down the music.
What?
Wait, I'll lower the volume.
What did you say?
Never mind.
What a waste of time.
What's up?
Listening to music.
Got any problems with that?
No. Why would I?
Look at him. He's fuming.
Go away, old man.
What's that strange smell?
Nothing. Why, do you smell something? The smell here is absolutely normal.
It's a normal, legal smell, not related to any 7-pointed leaf plant.
Simon!
What? I said not.
Did you graffiti that wall?
Nah.
Vandalism isn't cool.
Can't say I disagree with the message, though.
Can I have a sip?
Whoa, man. That's unsanitary.
We barely came out of a pandemic, and you want to drink from another person's bottle?
It's people like you who made it last so long.
I'm searching for members for my new band.
What do you play?
Video games?
Not even my dad makes jokes that sad.
So, what's all the rage for teens nowadays?
Dude, you could be my dad. Please act your age and stay away from the current trends.
That makes me feel very old.
That's because you are.
Hey, I'm not even 40.
We're not even half of that.
You're old, man.
Can I request a song?
No way. Who knows what sort of crap you listen to?
Yeah, only true metalheads here.
What if I am a metalhead?
Then how are you going to headbang to the music?
You poser.
I'm not offering my precious music for a short-haired loser like you.
Boo.
See ya.
Get lost.
Who's there?
Mrs. Spencer? I'm Jack Flabbington, Arthur's nephew.
No! Little Jackie! What a nice surprise! Come in!
Oh well.
Little Jackie! Oh my! You grew up so fast!
I was 4 when I moved.
I remember you when you were this tall. You used to bring your cuddly bunny everywhere. Do you remember?
Again, it was 30 years ago.
You called it Fluffy Puffy.
Fluffy Puffy? And I thought you couldn't get any more pathetic.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Nothing.
But oh, how rude of me. We can't talk without a nice cup of tea.
I don't drink tea.
Nonsense. A cup of tea is always nice in this cold weather.
But it's May.
So, what brings you here?
How are you?
This weather is killing me. And my knees hate it when it rains.
It's extremely warm and sunny today.
You mean you don't have anything to protect yourself? Here, take my umbrella.
But
I have plenty.
do you know the kids outside?
Yes, they live in the building. I don't like their music, but they're good kids. They're always so hungry. They must be growing.
I don't think that's... Never mind. What else can you tell me about the kids?
Simon is younger than Jim by a couple of months.
Which one is Jim?
The oldest one.
What else can you tell me about the kids?
They love to listen to that noise they call music. Luckily, I have double-glazed windows.
What else can you tell me about the kids?
I think one of them has a food allergy. I once offered to make brownies for them, but they insisted I use a particular kind of butter they provided.
Please tell me you haven't used that butter for your own meals.
Curious, they explicitly told me not to do that too.
What else can you tell me about the kids?
I think that's all I know. You can talk to them, they are friendly.
What are you knitting?
Nothing in particular. If you want, I can knit something for you. Anything you want.
Can you knit something for me?
Of course I can. What will it be?
A long-haired wig.
Easy. There you go.
I think that's all for now.
Anytime.
How long does it take to visit my grave?
A ball of yarn.
It's important to stay warm.
At least this one won't try to bite me. It's off.
I'm freezing, I tell you.
It's missing the valve handle. There's just a small bolt.
The landlord took it. He said I was turning it up too much.
Thick glass, I see.
It's great for insulation, both thermal and sound. Those kids are so sweet, but their music is just noise to me. Please keep it closed. The apartment is too cold.
Sorry. Who's this girl?
That's me when I was 25.
A bottle of holy water.
I got it in Medjugorje. You can take it if you want. I have 25 more.
Nice tea set.
It's my spare tea set, in case my spare tea set gets ruined.
Nice tea set.
It's my spare...
It looks like a pretty solid safe. I wonder what's inside. I need a reason to break into someone else's safe. Despite coming here daily as a kid, I don't remember her at all.
Lucky you. I won't be able to forget that face.
You're a jerk. It's about my uncle.
Oh, my beloved Arthur. I miss him so much. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about him?
He was a very sweet man, but that's why I loved him so much. He was very different from any other man I knew.
What was your relationship with him?
We were... friends.
I feel there's more to the story.
I hoped to become more than friends, but your uncle was a die-hard bachelor.
What can you tell me about John?
The three of us were good friends, but he couldn't accept that I was just a friend to him. He proposed lots of times, but I always refused. He started resenting me and your uncle for it. The rest is history.
I can't help but wonder about your name in the will.
Shortly before he left, he gave me a small key. I know he gave one to John, too. He wanted us to cooperate, but I guess that treasure will remain hidden forever. Seeing John would bring up too many hurtful memories.
Do you know where John lives?
I haven't heard from him in a while. You'll probably find him at that Italian restaurant, though. He and your uncle loved to dine there.
Do you still have your key with you?
I wouldn't normally
really tell, but I know deep in my heart that you're a sweet boy and I can trust you. And you wouldn't try to do anything shady.
Yes, totally.
Did John send you here to recover it for him?
No, I swear.
Then I see no problem. I keep it in my safe, near a picture of me and Arthur.
Why in a safe?
Because it's the only photo I have of him.
I meant the key.
Because I want to keep it hidden, of course. Who knows what John might try in order to obtain it?
Right. You can never trust what people will do for a treasure. I miss my uncle a lot. I'd love to see that photo.
Oh, I'd like to, but it's too precious for me. If it got lost or ruined, I don't know what I would do. You know, it's a photo of us dancing at a friend's wedding. The band was playing Leonard and Linda. Do you know that song?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's so romantic. It was then that I understood I was madly in love with him. The only time I take it out is when I'm feeling nostalgic.
I'd really love to see that photo of you two dancing.
And I'd love to show it to you, but I only look at it when I'm feeling very nostalgic. When I want to relive that moment.
I don't think I need to know more. I think that's all for now.
Anytime.
When are we going to visit my grave?
Excuse me, Jack. I think you still have one of my cups.
Oh, I thought I could take it.
I'm sorry, but it's part of my good set.
Don't you have other cups you're not fond of?
No. Also, I'd never use them for a guest.
I see.
You're not drinking it?
I'm actually not really into tea.
If you want another cup, just ask.
Hey guys.
What do you want?
Do you know Ada Spencer?
Yeah, she's a sweet old lady.
She treats us like her grandsons.
So don't you ever try to scam her.
What makes you think I want to scam her?
I don't know. Gut feeling.
Can I request a song?
Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm gonna fall for that stupid woolly wig?
See ya.
Get lost.
I'll take this off. Here's the restaurant where we'll find John.
Oh,
You sound disappointed.
there used to be a brothel here.
Really?
It was the best in town, and I know. I tried them all.
Well, this sure is something.
I don't recognize this town anymore.
Let's change topic, shall we?
Welcome to Puccinella. If you're here for dinner, I need to inform you that we're not ready yet. There's going to be an indefinite delay.
It's a bunch of business cards from Leah's produce store.
It's where we buy our ingredients. I recommend it. The address is on the card.
It's a bunch of business cards from Leah's produce store.
It's where we buy our ingredients. I recommend it. The address is on the card.
It's a bunch of...
It's where the address is...
Rome is a very beautiful city. It's a pennant, probably from some football club. That's Mount Vesuvius. It's a map of Italy and its regions. Various sugar packets. Bars always have these things around.
Any place that serves coffee or tea must have them.
I wonder why bars keep offering these things. They don't absorb anything. She looks stressed. What's on the menu today?
If you're here for pizza, sorry, but we can't accept more customers. That's only a lunch offer, and it's way past lunchtime.
What about dinner?
Bean soup, grilled sea bass, and honey brownies. However, we're out of honey, so brownies won't be available.
Do you do takeaway?
No, the manager doesn't believe in takeaway. How could he overcharge for beverage otherwise?
The dinner menu doesn't sound too Italian.
Hush! Are you crazy? What if that guy hears you?
Sorry. I'm looking for a person, an old man named John. I know he's a regular.
Oh, yes, I know him. He comes in every day as soon as we serve dinner.
When does dinner start?
Theoretically, half an hour ago. The problem is we can't start until we finish serving lunch.
Why is lunchtime still going?
It's an all-you-can-eat. And we can't stop until that man ate all he can eat. We don't want a lawsuit, you know.
Ah, yes. I've seen The Simpsons.
I didn't even have time for my afternoon snack. This is torture.
Do you want me to bring you something to eat?
Oh, no thanks. I already have my stuff. I'm just waiting for lunchtime to be over.
Thanks for your time.
If you need anything, just ask.
He's eating like a horse. May I disturb you for a second?
Sure, what will it be?
So, how's the pizza?
It's surprisingly delicious. Not an authentic Italian experience, but the closest you can get to it. My only complaint is that I'd love more variety. I've only been getting margherita for the whole of lunch.
I'm sorry, I can't do much about it.
I don't see the issue. You just have to put toppings on it.
The pizza bot won't accept my commands.
Pizza bot?
The pizza making machine.
You mean the pizzaiolo?
Actually...
cool nickname. He makes a great pizza, let me tell you.
Do you come here often?
It's the first time, actually. I'm not even from here, but I had to try this pizzeria. It's sort of our duty whenever we are abroad. We try pizza, and then we go home complaining that it's not as it should be.
Are you Italian?
What gave it away? My accent or my love for pizza?
Both, I'd say. Any plans on leaving soon?
I can't get enough of this pizza. It makes me feel like I'm back home.
Have you tried a donut yet?
Not yet, no. After pizza, maybe. I don't mix salty and sweet.
Won't you risk feeling sick?
The only thing that makes me sick is bad cuisine. I can digest anything, don't worry. Especially after the days I spent stranded in open water.
What?
Nothing.
Enjoy your meal.
Oh, thanks, I surely will.
How long does it take to visit my grave?
It's our town symbol. It's supposed to be called fertility, but we all call it the bowling pin. I don't recognise the game he's playing. What are you playing?
Farty Party.
Is that the title?
Have you been living under a rock? It's all the rage nowadays. Now, will you excuse me? I have to beat my friend's scores.
I don't know what I hate more, the name or the logo. These towels look very soft.
They're very absorbent too. They're perfect for drying my customers' hair after a shampoo.
Hey, I need those for my customers.
It's a copy of Beard with a bunch of hair-related articles.
They usually give good insight on all things follicular.
The best balms for your beard.
The only balm I needed was the dripping fat of a medium-rare steak.
Rejuvenate your blades with leather or denim.
Do people nowadays not know that? The future is rubbish.
Hair loss, a blessing in disguise?
I bet the prat who wrote this isn't bald.
Hey, a coupon fell out of the pages. It's a coupon for a free sample of the Dyest Dye hair dye series. I have a coupon for a hair dye sample.
Feel free to help yourself. They're on the table.
They look like hair dye samples.
They're the new Dyest Dye series. Colors so intense.
I'll have to confirm that I'm not Anish Kapoor.
And that you're not using them on his behalf.
I'm neither him nor affiliated with him.
Then you're in the clear.
Purplest purple. A purple so intense it can be seen from space. He's the only barber in town.
Hence, the best.
Can't argue with that. How long's the wait?
A bit. He's very hard to please.
My hair is my life. I have nothing else.
Wow, take your time then. Great looking hair.
Thanks. It's my whole life.
I never got to sit on a special chair as a kid. My barber just had normal chairs.
Why are your past regrets so pathetic?
That looks like a nautical flag? I'm not sure. I think that's broken. It looks like a credit card on a yellow lanyard. Oh, I used to own one of these. As much as it's easy to steal this model, I won't do it. Yeah, then another 200 just for the right to breathe on the plane. The sign says, urgent matters only.
Where's the emergency?
I'll need to buy a monkey wrench.
Come back when I'm not on call anymore then.
When is your on-call shift over?
I usually handle a single call, but it must be something prestigious. Like that time I had to repair the fountain. I don't waste my time on petty matters. The perks of being a 5-star award-winning plumber, you know?
Do they really give out awards for plumbing?
I'm literally the world's most famous plumber.
Well, there's a video game that...
Video game? We're talking real life here.
I'd like to visit the store.
Can't you read? I'm on call today. Emergencies only. I need to be available in case of a matter of life or death arises. I can't waste time with truffles like customers.
You mean trifles?
I said what I said.
I have an emergency.
Really? What is it then?
I have a radiator that needs adjusting.
Are you kidding me? I'm a 5-star award-winning plumber. Solve the problem yourself.
Goodbye.
Just hope I didn't miss an important call.
When are we going to visit my grave?
It's stuck, no matter how hard I try. Nope, that's not it.
What an ugly-looking door. Was that a rat? I don't get this one. It's just a piece of paper with the numbers 3791 on it.
Got it. Employees must wash hands. Well, I'm not an employee. Kimberly must always wear a hairnet when washing plates, trays or cutlery. Otherwise, the plumber's bill will be deducted from your paycheck. This workplace sounds quite toxic. The fryer is on, ready to fry some donuts. It's dough for the donuts. It's on. It's too big to wear as a helmet.
Why would you need to?
You wouldn't get it.
You're a strange man.
I guess these are pretty sharp. I don't want to carry a sharp blade on me. This fridge is locked. It's a sea bass. It's an automatic slicer. My mum has the 2000 version and she loves it. It's clean except for a few long, curly red hairs. It's a magnetic card reader. He doesn't seem to be enjoying it.
Hush! You're scaring the fish. I don't know why, but since you arrived, the fish look upset. So be quick.
Gordon, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
First, it's afternoon. Second, Shut up, because you're scaring the fish. Third, what the hell was that laugh?
Nothing. Do you drive a green panda by any chance?
How would I fit my fishing equipment in such a small car? I have a van.
Aren't you the cemetery florist?
Yep, also hush. You're scaring the fish.
So, caught anything? I'll take that as a no. Any plans to get back to work today?
What? Do you have a dead relative who's in urgent need of flowers?
Just asking.
Boo-hoo! The poor deceased can't wait a few hours because the bad florist is enjoying life?
You don't look like you're enjoying it.
I'm not, but it's a matter of principle now. As soon as I catch something, I'll get back to my stand.
Have a nice day.
You're scaring the fish. Ah, come on!
You haven't forgotten about my grave, have you?
Ah, finally, I can get back to work.
I wish I had those arms.
You just need regular exercise and the right diet.
People under 16 years old aren't allowed to use this gym. He seems busy. I don't want to disturb him.
You hang up.
I see something shining inside.
No, you hang up.
It's just some aluminium foil with some kebab leftovers.
No,
Picnic
you
area.
hang up.
No littering, no barbecues.
No, you hang up.
There's something golden in there. Oh, yeah, it was just a banana peel.
Looks like I'm not the only ghost in town. Excuse me?
Whoa, a fellow spirit. How can I help you?
What's your name?
Shouldn't you introduce yourself first?
Fine. My name's Arthur Flabbington.
Nice to meet you. My name's Philip Böseke, but you can call me Philip.
Good, because I won't even try to pronounce your surname. Did someone bring you from the afterlife by force?
Huh? No, I came here willingly. Why?
Ugh, I guess you can't help me. Why did you come here?
I'm staying behind because of some unfinished business. Also, the afterlife was a bit boring. There's nothing to do there.
But doing nothing is the best part of being dead.
Not for me.
May I ask what the unfinished business is?
Sorry, that's personal.
How do you spend your time here?
Well, there's not much to do here either, without a body. It's fun to scare the pigeons, though.
I could think of 100 more entertaining things than scaring pigeons.
They're mostly immoral, aren't they?
Morality is for the living.
I'll take that as a yes.
How's your pigeon hunt going?
Not many pigeons around today, but I can wait. I have nowhere else to go except my tomb.
Bye.
Have fun, my friend.
She doesn't look to be in a good mood.
Welcome to Leah's Produce Store, your choice for local organic produce. You look familiar. Have you shopped here before?
He's a relative of Mr. Flabbington for sure.
You're right. He looks a lot like him.
Yes, I'm his nephew.
Tell your uncle, I hope I never see him again.
William, please excuse him. You know, Mr. Flabbington won all the vegetable contests lately, and my husband is a bit of a sore loser.
He cheats. That kind of growth isn't normal.
Oh, shut up!
Anyway, how's your uncle?
He died recently.
Oh my god.
Oh, my sincerest condolences.
Nice stand you have here.
Thanks. At least someone recognises beauty here.
2 cinder blocks and a sign would have been enough.
Shut up, William.
What do you sell?
Locally grown vegetables and honey.
You grow honey?
I told you. You need a comma in that sentence.
But it makes an awkward pause. Anyway, locally grown vegetables and honey.
Ah.
Also locally produced.
Can I buy some honey?
We're having some technical difficulties with honey.
How so?
The problem is, we still need to collect it. Someone is too lazy to do it.
Someone already told you that he needs the right tools. How am I gonna harvest the honey without a smoker and a bee veil?
Go buy new ones.
And ignore my design for a better smoker that will make collecting way easier.
If it's so great, why don't you build it then?
I will. There's no need to remind me every month.
Oh!
Can I buy some vegetables?
Sure, just take what you need. It's all on display.
I don't see any lettuce. Do you have any?
Not since it got appointed as the UK's Prime Minister.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Onions.
This variety is perfect for caramelisation.
Can I buy an onion?
Sure.
I still have some. That's a pineapple.
We grow them ourselves.
Can I buy a pineapple?
Those are from our private reserve. My husband grows them for himself. I should go ask him. Excuse me for a second. Hey, Plonker, mind if I sell one of your pineapples?
Nah, I need them.
So, thanks for waiting. Unfortunately, that stubborn man doesn't want to sell.
No problem. Thanks for asking. He seems very relaxed.
Way too relaxed. You'll save time if you talk with me.
Hey,
what will it be, meatbag?
Let's find the treasure.
Ugh.
He looks more relaxed now. How's business?
Thriving. It's almost like we never stop having new dead to mourn.
So, caught a fish finally?
Ah, yes, and what a fight it was. It was an enormous carp, the biggest I've ever seen. It started pulling, but it was too strong, and I started losing my grip on the rocks. Every fiber of my muscles tense in the whole...
Your van is illegally parked.
No, it's not. Didn't you see the cones?
Why aren't there any other florists in town?
Have you seen how many graves we have in the cemetery? This whole town is built on grieving the dead, and people are gonna buy flowers from the closest florist.
What if someone wants flowers for Valentine's Day or an anniversary?
When people associate flowers with dead people, they tend to gift chocolates. That's why all the other florists went out of business.
What can I buy for a dead person?
A casket. Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Why is everyone here so irreverent towards death?
You need to, if your whole livelihood depends on it. Is there something that catches your eye?
What about those white flowers?
Those are daisies. They symbolize purity and innocence. The perfect flower for a child's grave.
Why so dark?
Dark? They're white.
Never mind. What about those red flowers?
Those are petunias. They symbolize hope and happiness.
Maybe not the best sentiment to bring to a tomb.
It is, if you hated the dead.
What about those purple flowers?
Those are bellflowers. They usually symbolize success.
What kind of success can be associated with death?
Do you really want an answer?
On second thought, I think we should move on. What about those yellow flowers?
They're begonias.
Wait, I know this one. They symbolise that you don't want someone around.
What? No.
Well, they're named begonia.
Do you realise this joke wouldn't work in other languages?
I am painfully aware, yes.
Anyway, they actually symbolize respect, meaning I'd have a hard time selling those to you.
I'll take a bunch of begonias.
Sure. Anything else?
I'm looking for some flowers.
Is there something that catches your eye?
I'll take a bunch of daisies.
Sure. Anything else?
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Ooh, look at that.
Thanks. I'll bring them to my grandfather.
Hey, where's he gone? Those are definitely the flowers I gave to the cemetery guardian.
Is anybody in there?
Yes? How can I be of help?
Are you the old cemetery guardian?
I am, indeed. I served this place for all my life, before my son took my place.
Is it true what your grandson said? That you remember the location of every person you buried?
It is, yes. Not only location, every detail the relatives told me. You know, I once buried a man who choked to death while eating on the toilet.
Ah, yes. Your grandson told us. What an embarrassing way to die.
I know, right?
What are you doing here, instead of the afterlife?
I love this place more than anything else. And I'm here to see my grandson make it prosper.
How do you make a cemetery prosper?
I may have said too much.
Can you tell me where Arthur Feldberg's grave is?
Arthur Feldberg? Why would you want to visit him?
Let's say I knew him very closely.
Oh, so you knew the anecdote already. Or did you die before he did?
What?
Arthur Feldberg is the toilet choke guy.
What?
Is there something wrong?
So you didn't know about the hot dog that killed him? We always found it pretty funny.
Hey, it's me you're talking about. Also, your lucky meatbag here can't hear you.
What? Why?
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Arthur. Don't be ashamed of how you passed away, Arthur. Death is what we all have in common. No death is more or less respectable than another.
Ah, now you talk about the dignity of death. After decades of telling people I died choking on a hot dog while crapping.
What? You died choking on a hot dog while on the toilet?
Ah, crap, you can hear me. Anyway, where's my grave?
Oh, right. Follow me, please. Here you'll find the plaque. It commemorates those who had to share their place of rest.
Stop making it sound so dignified. It's a damn common grave. You threw my body away.
Oh, it wasn't me. Complain to your relatives.
Well...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to stay close to my grandson.
So, common grave, eh?
Shut up! Let's see this damn plaque at least. Okay, here we are.
Artie?
Tobias?
Who?
Artie, what are you doing here, brother?
What are you doing here?
Who's there?
I've been brought here by a failed ritual. And you?
Failed ritual? You're here. What's the failure?
Bonehead here didn't intend to summon me. That's the problem.
I don't know who you're talking to, but I can still hear what you say, Arthur.
I know.
Well, anyway, I'm happy to see you again, Artie. What are you up to?
A common grave, really? You didn't bother to pay for a proper burial?
Hey, why do you think I'm here too? Go complain to our mother.
I would, but I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, they don't accept visitors in hell.
You know I hate being called Artie.
Come on. Just because we used to call you Farty?
It's just one of the many ways our mother ruined my life.
Oh, don't be like that, Farty.
Don't call me Farty.
Farty? That's hilarious.
Call me Farty and I'll kill you. I swear on my own grave.
Your grave? Which grave?
I didn't know you died.
Well, we were born more than 100 years ago. Did you really expect me to live that long?
Okay, but I never saw you in the afterlife.
I've been busy, you know.
Punishment for your deeds in life?
Sort of, yeah. But I learned some nice tricks from my colleagues. There's more to death than just floating around, you know.
Do you know how you died?
From what I gathered, let's say that my love for women wasn't without consequences.
You mean disease? Or violent jealousy?
Both.
So what are you doing here? Are you bound to your place of burial or what?
Oh, no. I'm enjoying the physical world.
Although, you don't have a body.
You spent too much time doing nothing in the afterlife. Ever heard of possession?
Possession?
I do not like the sound of that.
Oh, it's delightful. You can take control of a living body. You basically get to live again for a short time.
And what can I do?
Anything you desire. Well, almost anything. It doesn't work on everyone. And it has a limited range. You can't walk around too much.
I'm already used to spatial restrictions anyway.
But it's great fun. Especially if the person you possess is, you know, in the company of a woman.
Teach me how to possess people.
Oh, for the love of God, whoever you are, please don't.
That's easy. Do you have your soul crystal with you?
My what?
Your crystal? Didn't the council give you one when you passed the portal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, right. Ritual. Well, then I can't do much. It won't work without a soul crystal.
Where the hell am I going to find a soul crystal?
Unless you can go back to the afterlife and get one from the council, I guess you'll have to take it from another ghost.
Lend me your soul crystal.
You know, this reminds me of the time I asked you to lend me your toy train in 1914.
I was 8.
You said, go earn your own.
I guess I was a very wise boy.
I guess I'm a very wise ghost then. Go on your own.
Help me go back to the afterlife, please.
I'm sure your friends taught you some tips.
It could be possible, but it depends. How did you get here?
Summoning ritual.
Was there a goal for the summoning?
Some stupid treasure hunt for this clown.
Hey!
Go treasure hunting.
Damn it.
Talk to you later.
Oh, we have plenty of time for that.
A fresh onion.
Welcome back.
Chopped onions always make me cry.
you hang up.
Hello again.
Do you have a crystal with you?
Don't we all? I thought it was a requisite to pass the portal.
Not if you pass it by ritual, it seems. Can I borrow your crystal?
I'm sorry, but they told me I should keep it as long as I intend to stay in this world. And I'm not ready to go yet. You know, unfinished business and stuff.
What if I helped you be ready?
I guess I could give it to you when I'm going back.
May I ask what the unfinished business is?
Sorry, that's personal.
Come on, maybe I can help you with it.
Out of pure unselfishness, I suppose.
Yes, no relation to the crystal at all.
Okay, the thing is, let me think of a good way of wording it. I want to see someone cry at my tombstone.
And that was the good way of wording it?
Let me explain. My family and friends are all far away from here. I'm sure they cried over my death, but not where I was buried.
At least you know where you're buried.
What?
Nothing. So you're here just to see someone cry at your tomb?
It sounds bad out of context.
It sounds bad, period.
It's that sometimes I get flowers, but it's always some random person feeling bad for my empty vase. I like to have the full treatment for once.
Bye.
Have fun, my friend.
Sadly disappeared in a bizarre root beer incident.
Someone brought me flowers. Maybe this time.
I don't think that... Aww, this makes me cry.
Whoa! Finally! Someone cried for me. Arthur, come here, my friend. I have no reason to stay on the physical plane anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, Crystal, please.
I was trying to have a moment here.
Crystal.
Well, a promise is a promise. Goodbye, my friend. See you in the afterlife.
Great. Now I have another soul to avoid in the afterlife.
What just happened?
None of your business. My younger brother, Tobias.
Well, I may have been born 2 years later than you, but my death was 22 years after yours. That makes me 20 years older than you.
I found a soul crystal. Now you can teach me to possess people.
Oh no, wow. You actually did it. Well then just, enter the body of the person. As I said, it doesn't work on everyone. You won't be able to overtake strong, clear minds. But if you do, it's just like using your own body. Feelings and all.
I can't wait to try it.
Don't, please.
Talk to you later.
Oh, we have plenty of time for that.
Can I buy a pineapple?
I'll ask my husband. Excuse me for a second.
Okay,
Hey,
let's
Blanca,
try.
mind if I sell one of your pineapples?
Concentrate. I don't feel like moving at all.
So, thanks for waiting. Unfortunately, that stubborn man doesn't want to...
No problem. Thanks for asking. Can I buy a pineapple?
I'll ask my husband. Excuse me for a second. Hey Plonker, mind if I sell one of your pineapples?
Okay, we have plenty anyway.
So, thanks for waiting. My husband agrees. You can have one.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, I'm relaxed.
As if you're ever in a different mood.
I don't know if I want to get up.
Tell me something I don't know.
Really? I'm so relaxed right now.
Slacker.
Come on, I feel so good here.
Meanwhile, I stand for hours every day.
Getting up will be a lot of work. Do I really want to?
Everything is a lot of work for you.
Okay, I'll get up.
I think I just witnessed a miracle.
I expected them to have more hives. I suppose honey isn't their main source of income. Oh, well, I need to smoke the bees, find a beekeeper hat, and also a container for the honey. Ah, yes, the farmer talked about designing a smoker. These must be the blueprints. Oh, it shouldn't be that difficult. I can assemble it once I find all the objects. I'll just gather them here for now. I need something that helps direct the smoke. I need a way to push the smoke out of the smoker. I need some container where I can ignite the fuel. I need some container where I can ignite the fuel. I need something to burn so I can smoke the bees. It suggests cotton as an ingredient for the fuel. Pine needles? They'll probably make a pleasant smoke for the bees. My father had tons of those. He hated wearing glasses.
The sharpest tool in the shed.
Who the hell puts a tree inside a box? And why is it still in good shape? I can't rip anything off this tree. This is the sturdiest dead tree I have ever seen. I can't. This is the. Oh no. Only idiots play golf. It's no wonder I could possess this guy. It looks like an air pump. It looks like a solid wardrobe. They make her hide her face so you won't change your mind at the last minute. What a dandy hat! This should work. I wonder what makes a man want to get married, let alone dress like this. That's a big water bottle. A red plastic funnel. That will never fit in my pants. That's what I used to say. Oh no, I hope these people don't let their plants live in pots. No plant deserves such a small pot. I'll take it. Ooh, I used to sell this brand. Good to know they're still in business after all these years. As much as I'd love to indulge in nostalgia, I don't need fertilized dirt. A brush with stiff bristles. Ah, I missed the smell of paint. I don't know if a clay pot will stand the heat. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. fuel is too generic. For which component would this be good? Yeah, that'll do. Fuel is... I don't know if a click... I don't think... Yeah, that'll do. I have all I need for the fuel. Yeah, that'll do. Great! I have everything I need. Time to build this thing.
This looks awful, but it should work.
Or so I hope. I'll collect the honey here. The fuel's now burning. It doesn't look at all like the blueprints. A makeshift beekeeper hat. I hope it works. I'll put it on right before smoking the bees. I should use the smoker. Okay, let's do this. This doesn't look good. There, woman!
I can't believe you finally did it. Wait, why are you so dirty? And why is it in a clay pot? Are the bees all right?
You women, never happy, always asking questions.
Listen, I don't want to know. Thanks for the honey, I guess.
Welcome back!
I feel angry and frustrated. Hey, meatbag.
Oh no, now what?
Take this.
Why, though?
I like when you carry around random crap.
What happened?
It's a tray with a single donut on it.
We're giving those out to celebrate our anniversary. Please help yourself.
Yeah, why not? Ooh, I don't think I'll ever be able to digest that.
Serves you right for not sharing. I wanted a bite.
With what teeth?
Damn it.
Oh, the tray's empty again. Please excuse me. I'll wash it and bring some new donuts. Oh no, where's my hairnet? Oh well, I can't be away from the counter for too long. I'm not going to clog everything up again, right?
Hex keys heaven, your pipes are in our hands. Yes, I'm on it.
Ah, crap. I guess no more donuts then.
The plumber is taking care of the fountain.
The fountain? It's the town's image I'm caring about.
What's going on?
Our town's sacred symbol is clogged. I suspect a mass of hair in the pipeline. I just hope it's not that thing.
Need any help?
As if a pheasant like you could be of help to a king like me.
You mean peasant?
I said what I said.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Of course. That's standard procedure.
And I thought I was making a joke. How long will it take?
I would be done already if it weren't so dark in here.
Don't you have a torch?
I used it for my call signal.
You made your own call signal?
The town needs to know when I'm on duty. It's a matter of keeping hope alive.
What about the glow sticks in your toolbox?
They're all spent. They won't help.
Can I buy a wrench?
I'm busy now. Come back when the store's open.
Is that your car?
Yes.
Oh, great. Can you please move it?
Don't you see I have more important things to do? Plus, I don't have the keys with me. I came on foot today. Ask me again tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I need it now.
Not my problem.
Keep up the good work.
Worry not. The town's destiny is in safe hands.
Blondest blonde. A blonde so bright it can light up the night. Can I take another one?
The coupon is for one sample. If you aren't happy with your choice, at least return the one you have.
Nice.
I feel like my pants are too tight.
Yeah, don't take them off though. I'll give you a chance to explain yourself. Why did you cut my hair?
You should thank me. You look like a girl.
You're messed up, Arthur.
I'm having so much fun.
You can tell he really looked after them. That doesn't need colouring. That doesn't need... Could this be helpful?
You know, it could work. Madre de Dios! La bestia roja!
What did you do to him?
Nothing, I swear.
He seems devastated. Well, at least the fountain works again now.
Good job on the fountain.
You know, 'twas something not too hard, you know.
Sure. Is the shop open now?
Well, when it's ready to, you know, work.
I need to buy a wrench.
It's in my pocket.
Can I have it?
No.
Enjoy your drink.
Who are you?
I feel intus drunk. Hey, meat bag.
Oh God, Arthur, leave that poor body alone.
I feel need this.
Oh, finally, thanks.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Leave that body now.
Good idea.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Can I buy some honey?
Sure.
Bye.
Come back soon.
No, you hang up.
I feel warm and happy.
Oh, darling. I feel it too.
What's this?
I think it's love, my dear.
No, I mean, what's this thing I have?
Honey, are you okay?
I'm a bit scared.
Carl, what are you talking about?
This thing, it's all scaring me.
Our relationship?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
This is freaking me out. I'm out, and for good.
This is how you want to break up with me? Well, now I don't feel guilty for sleeping with Mark last week.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Bye forever, you idiot.
Wow, what just happened? I feel strong, very strong. Who'd have thought automobiles would become so popular? I wouldn't know how to drive. Some piece of plastic is stuck under the wheel. Ha! Just like when I was still alive. Hey, meatbag.
Arthur, you really creep me out when you do this.
I thought this may be useful.
Thanks.
What happened? Why am I here? Maybe I'm working out too much.
Welcome back.
I heard you were out of honey, so I brought some.
Thanks. I can finally start preparing brownies.
It's unusable in this state. I guess he won't complain. There, now it's better. I should use it.
Oh, something new. Pineapple? Pineapple? This is insulting. I'm never coming back.
Goodbye. Come back soon. Thank goodness. I hope he never comes back.
Uh-oh, I think the waitress is coming to set up for dinner. I better get out. It's a ceramic mug. almond milk.
Welcome back.
I suppose that's the man I'm looking for. I'm sorry, is your name John?
Yes, it is. Why?
I'm Jack Flabbington, Arthur's nephew.
Nice to meet you. What brings you here?
So, how's the food?
Well, I wanted the fish, but it turns out I don't have any. I really can't believe how poorly organized this place is.
I told you, we had fish. I personally brought it to the kitchen.
And then it magically disappeared.
Someone stole it.
Yes, I'll now pretend that's totally plausible.
How are the beans?
Great as always. Did you know this was your uncle's favorite dish?
I didn't, no.
Even if it gave him lots of gas. Every time he came back to the office after lunch, it was unbearable.
Well, thanks for telling me. How are the brownies?
I haven't tried them yet. Maybe when I have something to drink.
Can I offer you some wine or a beer?
No thanks. I don't drink alcohol. Not since the incident.
The incident?
Listen, kid. Keep your mind clear and focused at all times, or bad things can happen.
I have some questions about Miss Ada.
Oh well, my day's ruined.
I'm sorry.
Might as well vent a bit. What do you want to know?
What was her relationship with my uncle?
She was in love with him, but he saw her as just a friend. You'd think that after so many years she would have gotten over it. But no, she was always trying to win him over.
What was your relationship with her?
We were good friends. I actually proposed countless times. I don't know if I really loved her, but I enjoyed her company. She only had eyes for Arthur, though. I didn't resent your uncle for that. I resent the fact that she never gave up.
Why did my uncle give her a key?
For the same reason he gave me one. We were his best friends. But, well, the friendship ended, and your uncle felt responsible. I guess he wanted to repay us. But it's too late for that.
What happened to your friendship?
That question is a bit too personal.
Sorry, I didn't want to be inappropriate.
Don't apologize, but don't expect me to reply.
I don't need to ask anything else.
Good.
I have some questions about the will.
Oh. Well, I need to be in the right mood for that. And I'm definitely not, because someone refuses to do her job.
It's not my fault if we're out of tea.
Lazy youth, I tell you.
Maybe I can bring you some tea.
That would be nice. Oh, I love black tea with milk. And it must be hot.
Thanks for your time. Not while she's here. May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up. Tea's ready. Finally, summer has arrived. Thanks. It was too hot in here.
I'll pour the tea into this other mug.
Did you like it?
Yes, it was great.
If you want another one, just ask.
Can you knit something for me?
Of course I can. What will it be?
A long-haired wig.
Easy. There you go.
I think that's all for now.
Anytime.
She's really good at knitting. Hey guys.
What do you want?
Can I request a song?
Sure, bro.
What's it gonna be?
I've changed my mind.
That's our favorite song!
I meant ha ha ha. Very funny. See ya.
Bye, bro.
Hey guys.
What do you want?
Can I request a song?
Sure, bro.
What's it gonna be?
Do you know a song named Leonard and Linda?
Isn't that a love ballad?
Wanna impress that blonde girl with the red dress?
I just felt like listening to a ballad.
Yeah, right. Denial.
Don't be ashamed, bro. She's gorgeous.
Let's help our friend find some love.
Oh, our song. What was the code again? Ah, yes. Arthur's birthday, of course.
I feel relaxed and hungry.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
What's this bag of leaves?
You sound like my mom. I usually tell her it's green tea.
Tea can be green?
Now you sound like my dad.
I must have zoned out for a while.
Trippy.
I feel hungry and relaxed.
Same, man.
This looks like a piece of chocolate cake.
Hey, you still have some of the stuff old Ada baked for us? Share with me.
Ada made this?
You're stoned out of your mind if you forgot. Who else would do it without questioning our, special butter? We should ask her for a new batch. I'm sure she still has some left.
Whoa, I feel like I wasn't in control.
You had too much.
I'll take this off. Do you still have some of the kids' butter?
Yes, it's in my fridge.
Could I have it? I'm, lactose intolerant.
Sure, let me fetch it. I think it's some plant-based butter. The stick has a pointy leaf drawn on it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thanks. It's about my uncle.
What do you want to know?
I don't think I need to know more. May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up. Tea's...
I think...
Anytime. You're not drinking it?
I'm not in the mood for hot beverages.
If you want another cup, just ask.
May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up.
I have to find the key real quick.
Sorry if it's taking so long. Water doesn't want to boil.
Don't worry, take your time.
It's almost ready. Just a few seconds now.
No key here. It was worth a try. Aha, found it. Finally.
Tea's ready.
Oh, crap.
Excuse me, Jack.
Oh, right, the teacup. Sorry.
You're not drinking it?
It doesn't suit my tastes.
If you want another cup, just ask.
Welcome back.
There we go. Ow, ow, ow! Now it's hot.
Welcome back.
Here's your tea.
What did you put in it?
Almond milk?
Is almond milk a thing? How do they even milk an almond?
I don't know.
Almonds don't have nipples.
I guess so.
Anyway, I want real uddery milk.
Was the word uddery really necessary?
Yes.
He seems to be enjoying his coffee. What a nice day.
Yes, it is.
So, enjoying your coffee?
Yes, thanks.
You're not very talkative, are you?
I don't want to sound rude, but I don't know you, and I'm enjoying my afternoon break.
Got it. Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks.
A lunchbox with a bottle of milk.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Hey, Artie.
What?
Let's find the trick.
Welcome back.
This will make them very special.
Did you like it?
Yes, it was great.
If you want another one, just ask.
Welcome back.
Ow, ow, ow! Now it's hot. There we go.
Welcome back.
Here's your tea.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I'm back.
I see.
How are the brownies?
Maybe I can try one now. Hey, Barbara.
My name's Kimberly.
Bring me one of those brownies, will you?
Sure. There you go.
Thanks. I feel strange.
I have some questions about the well.
I don't feel too focused. We'll have to postpone the talk.
Thanks for your time.
Ooh, I feel at peace. Come here, meatbag.
Arthur? Great! Quick, give me the key.
That's what I was going to do. Now I don't want to anymore.
What? Why?
It was my idea. You ruined it.
Come on, don't act like a toddler.
I want you to admit I'm a genius.
You are a genius. Happy now?
And you have to say that if it weren't for me, you'd be lost.
If it weren't for you, I'd be lost.
Ah, it feels good.
What just happened?
The key fits.
Oh, we're finally getting closer.
Wow. Now what? That scared me. I didn't expect this.
What did you expect?
I don't know. A body? And some riches? Not a tunnel.
This means the treasure hunt isn't over. Hooray!
Come on, we're getting close.
I hope. I need to get back to the afterlife.
Why? What's so interesting there that you can't wait to get back?
Well, for starters, your absence.
Okay, let's see what awaits us.
I hate that us. I hope it's not going to be us for too long. You go first.
Coward. What is this place?
I don't see any treasure. Maybe it was all a hoax.
Don't be silly.
Where are you going? Why don't you just give up? No, wait, then I wouldn't be free. Go for it, champ.
Hey, Artie, come here.
What do you want, meatbag?
Do your trick and have a look what's behind this wall.
First of all, it's not a trick. That's offensive towards my lack of physical substance. Second, I think I helped you more than enough already. Grow a pair and do something yourself, will you?
There's a vertical slot in the rocks. I see some metal inside, but it's corroded. I think this could fit. Oh no. Rumbling is never a good sign. Really? How on earth were two people over 90 supposed to pass through this? I think I can fit in there. You sure you don't want to go first?
This is your adventure, not mine.
Okay. I can't see a thing.
Lucky you. I've been looking at your bum crawling in front of me for far too long. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going first.
Okay, then let me know if there's something I need to be aware of. Are you there yet? Ouch!
Ah, yes. Watch out for the cauldron.
I think I recognise this place. It's my uncle's old country cottage. Do you think the treasure is in that small chest on the table?
You really can't stop asking me stuff, can you?
Stop!
Uncle Arthur?
Jack, why are you here?
Oh, so this is the famous Arthur Flabbington.
And who are you?
Oh, ignore him, it's a long story.
Where are Ada and John?
They're not coming.
Oh, no, this was not supposed to happen. You're not here to ruin my plan, are you?
Your plan?
Why do you think I went through the effort of making this treasure hunt?
You're an adventure game fan?
What's an adventure game?
Never mind.
I wanted my old friends to put their resentment aside and forgive each other. I needed to talk to both of them at once, and this was the only way to get them in the same room. But I definitely didn't expect you to ruin it all.
I'm here for your treasure.
Oh, really? I thought you were here to enjoy the jacuzzi.
When did you install a jacuzzi?
I haven't. That was sarcasm.
Oh. Why aren't you in the afterlife?
I wanted to make sure that my plan went right. That's why I stayed here on the physical plane.
Am I the only one who didn't know you could come here at will?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
As I already said, ignore him.
Rude.
You know what? I don't care. I have treasure to take.
No, I can't let you take it.
Don't be silly, Uncle. I found it. I'm taking it.
Over my dead body?
Yes, that's literally what I intend to do.
I won't allow it.
And how are you going to stop me? Hey! I didn't know ghosts could do that. Arthur, help me!
I'm never helping you.
Not you. This ghost here is also called Arthur.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate coincidence.
Arthur, what are we going to do?
We? You recovered the treasure. My goal here is done.
What?
I'm gonna follow my brother's advice and possess someone with a nice wife for a while. Don't look for me when you die.
I thought we were friends.
Go ask your psychic friend for help with this ghost.
I hate him. I need to find a way to get rid of him. So, how's life?
Over.
Right. How's afterlife?
I still need to visit it. I had a plan, you know.
Any plans on leaving soon?
I have eternity on my side. I'm sure you'll give up before I do.
Why don't you go visit the afterlife for a while?
Make me.
How did you manage to build that cave? And the statue mechanism and everything else?
Money can buy a lot of things.
Explain how.
You're almost 40, you should know.
How were Ada and John supposed to crawl through that tunnel? I still have back pain because of that stupid wall.
What are you talking about? It was 2 meters tall. There was plenty of room to walk.
Actually, only the lowest row of bricks opened.
Ah, no, the whole wall was supposed to slide open. That's what you get for trying to ruin my plan.
Why do you care so much for Ada and John?
Because I feel responsible for the decline of our friendship.
Why? What happened?
That's personal.
Can't you just move on? I mean, they're old. They're going to reach you soon.
First of all, that's very rude. Second, I want them to have what's in the chest. They need hands to pick it up.
What's in the chest?
Well, once they get it, you can ask Ada if she invites you for tea.
I'll have a look around.
Hey, it's my house.
Actually, since your death, it belongs partly to my dad.
Oh.
This armchair has seen better days. Why do you have a broken tennis racket on the wall?
I'm sure it wasn't broken when I was alive.
My question was more, why a racket, not why broken? Hey, Uncle, mind if I take the racket?
Do as you like, it's broken anyway.
Has this clock always been broken?
It reminded me that time is meaningless.
That's an enormous cucumber.
Yes, it is. It won first place at the fair that year. I don't remember the exact year, but boy was it a good year. Even the wines were way better than any other vintage in the decade.
How did you manage to get such growth?
Hey, do you really expect me to tell you my gardening secrets? I'll bring them with me to the grave.
You already did.
Then don't ask.
Gee, you could have at least smiled.
Do you have an idea how much that thing weighed?
They say I look like you, but...
You do. I'm your father's brother after all.
Does this mean I'll look like this in a few decades?
Well, you could die way younger.
Hey, you said it was a good year, eh?
The best ever, especially for wine. Boy, what a year.
It's a small copper pot in good condition. It's an old piece of denim used as a kitchen rag. It's the firebox for the stove. A bunch of big wooden logs. The logs are too big for me to take. It's one of those fridges that also acts as a nuclear shelter. It's a wooden cupboard. More canned beans than you've ever dared to dream of. It's a green plastic shoehorn. Oh, it's a back scratcher too. That hurt like hell. Oh, my head still hurts. I'd need a container to fill. This thing alone is worth more than my bank account. It's a small cheese spade. I guess my uncle won't mind if I take some. He doesn't look that aggressive. The cat doesn't let me pass. It's made a nest out of this cupboard. Oh no. Please, no, please be empty. Phew. There's no water though, and I see something shiny at the bottom. It's a key. I think that rat chose it as its nest. It's a sheet of paper that's been torn out. It's the seller's wine list. It's empty, except for rat droppings. I really don't like this colour. It's just a drawer. There are some toiletries in here, a bottle of mouthwash, a blunt razor, and an old toothbrush. It's a map of the barrels in the cellar. In an old abandoned house, haunted by a ghost, a broken mirror is a must. The door's locked. It's one of those fancy Himalayan salt lamps. I must resist the urge to lick it. I don't think this helps. I scraped a few crystals from it. Drawers. Drawers everywhere. There's a book. It's my uncle's personal diary. I shouldn't read my uncle's diary, but I shouldn't have stolen fish from the restaurant either, so... Uncle was really old-fashioned. The ink would ruin my sweater. Outstanding Cucumber Award 2021. It's a newspaper article from 2018 about my uncle. Local onion wins country fair. Is that a chamber pot? Oh no. An old spring mattress. The fabric is slightly torn and there's a lump in the middle. The blade is too blunt. This should improve the blade. Aha! My uncle hid a pack of cigarettes in there. I was hoping for a wad of cash though. I don't want to get all wet. I think I'll pour some all around. I don't want to put it back there. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2020 Cabernet. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2021 Cabernet. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2022 Merlot. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2021 Merlot. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2021 Pinot Noir. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2021 Cabernet. I should rinse the goop off them. If it's stupid, but it works. This is disgusting. Now the beans are clean. I can wring the tomato out of this towel. I think I should only add salt as the last step. That isn't part of the recipe. That isn't. I'll take one out. So close, yet out of reach. If it weren't guarded by my uncle.
I'll never stop guarding it.
Ouch!
Stay away from my treasure.
That won't do much. Maybe I should try the contents of this firebox. That isn't part of the recipe. I'll add a drop of this. This isn't kindling. The recipe's done. It's a cigarette with a hint of menthol, lit. An upward order will attract spirits from the physical world to the ethereal world.
What are you doing to my cauldron?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll put just a bit of this.
Hey, what's happening? Why do I feel pulled away? And what's this strange aftertaste in my mouth?
I'm sorry, Uncle. It's time to move on.
What did you do?
No! Should I feel bad for him? Nah, that's probably fine. I guess nobody's here to stop me now.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What? You?
Thanks for doing all that work, but now I'll be taking that treasure.
What? How? Why?
Stick to one question at a time, please.
Where?
This question makes no sense.
Sorry, I got carried away with the 5 journalistic questions model. How?
Madame Julia sees and knows all. While you were doing the hard work, I was just waiting for the moment I could step in.
Why?
Well, I could say that it's because of the seance fee you still owe me.
Well, that was today. You could have waited a few days for payment.
Yes, I could, but then I saw what you did to my bathroom. You plundered my shelves.
Just one latex glove and a drop of sleeping medicine.
Smeared poo on the floor.
That bog brush was poorly secured.
Made the air unbreathable with all that smoke.
I thought you liked incense.
And left a log in it.
Hey, that was already there when I got there.
Was it in the damn water tank?
Touché.
I had to avenge my lovely bathroom.
What?
Which part didn't you understand? I'm taking the treasure, it's plain and simple. Enough asking now, hand me the chest.
Help!
Yell all you want. Nobody can help you now. Now hand it to me.
Uncle?
This is not the first time you mistook me for him, is it?
Artie, you saved me.
Saved?
She was holding me at gunpoint.
Really? I zapped her because I hate her guts.
Why did you come back?
Well, I was curious about the lightning trick. So I asked my brother about it. It turns out it's easy to learn. But then I needed someone to try it on, you know?
So you looked for Madame Julia?
I actually came here to zap you.
Is she dead?
Who cares? Not a big deal.
Not a big deal? You may have taken a life.
Once you know the afterlife exists, death as an event loses most of its importance, doesn't it?
I guess it does. I don't know how this makes me feel.
Anyway, I was curious about this damn treasure. Just open it so I can cross it off my list and get back to the afterlife.
Oh, I get it.
What?
You missed my company.
What? No!
Come on, admit it.
I hated being bound to you.
Come on, admit it.
I despised every single minute I had to spend in your service.
Come on, admit it.
I have so many more interesting things to do now that I'm free.
Come on, admit it.
Really? I'm just here for the treasure.
Come on, admit it.
Okay. I guess I was getting used to having you around. Now will you open that damn chest, or do I have to zap you?
Right away, sir. I have a bad feeling about this. Please don't tell me I went through all this just for a picture. I'm not Ada, I don't want it. Maybe there's something special in this scroll. I hope it bears good news. Dear friends, I'm glad you're reading these words. Sorry, Uncle, they aren't. They say you don't really know the importance of what you have until you lose it. But I actually knew how important our friendship was. It was truly a treasure, and oh no, no. I'd have done anything to make you rediscover how special it was.
Is this one of those the real treasure was the friends we made along the way things?
I'll kill someone if it is. I hope that collaborating to be here gave you time to set aside your bitterness. As a gift for you, I leave this picture. It was invaluable to me, and I know it will be for you too. All of this? For a stupid picture?
Hey, you could have given that to that old knitting fart. So, what now? Meatbag? Jack?
Ah, the door is locked from the outside. This can't get any worse.
Hey, Meatbag, what does Bitcoin wallet mean?
What did you just say?
There's another piece of paper in the box. It says here that he wrote down the password to his Bitcoin wallet, whatever that means.
Where did he write it?
He says he has a few thousand of them.
Where did he write it?
On the back of the picture you just threw in the fire. Touch that gun and I'll zap you.
But... oh... Come on, at least help me get out of this cottage.
I'll go possess someone with an axe.
I must avenge my lovely bathroom.